Well, hello friends, this is Jeff playing Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail. As you can see, and the game did update. Because I had a problem with one of the battles and it updates, so I'm going to go back in and see if it corrected itself. But as you can see here, here's John Paul Jones in the American campaign. Sea battles hard, land battles hard. Look at all the ribbons. Here are my ships. And as you can see, we have Rochester, the Hancock, Bonhomme Richard, Dover, Falcon. And that's that. Okay, let's do the next battle here. Flamborough Head. Yeah, we'll follow orders. We'll keep, because I'm gonna need that money. I'm pretty much broke. So we'll keep it, follow orders, keeps the same difficulty, which is hard. Alright, now let's see here. What can I do here? We'll put that one there. I guess Dover, Falcon, Hancock. And that's it. That's all my warships other than the Dennis. It's just a tiny ship. Okay, so here we go. Got 3017. Alright, Captain. These merchants are part of a convoy we are after, but they are not alone. They are escorted by the HMS Serapis and Duchess of Scarborough. Serapis is coming up on us while Silver is sailing between us and the merchantman to buy time for their convoy to escape the north. Well, yeah, okay. Now I played this. We need to face the lethal cannons. Yeah. Okay, so my friend online told me that the Serapis is a second rate ship, so I definitely want that one. That's this one right here. And he's coming at us, and then this one's gonna try to protect these. Now, like I said, look at this. The wind is going this way, and these are all transports. And although it'd be nice to go grab them, but look, seriously, we're not gonna get there. And even if we do, we're gonna get depleted by fighting them. I want the prize right there. So we're going for the prize. I mean, even if I divert one ship over there, I mean, it's possible, I guess. I could take Rochester and go that way. But then can these two take out that one? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't think, because if you look at the objective, it's eliminate fleet. So we're going fast just to get our ships into a position to fight. I think, like I said, maybe Well, it depends on how hard this second raid is going to be. Alright, well I'm gonna have to, I'm getting within. Alright, you gotta cut in. You gotta cut in. Alright, let's go regular speed now. Alright, so now, I know he's gonna hit us, but I just want this one to be able to shoot. Look at that, all that just bounces right off. Can you believe it? Alright, I think, like I said, I gotta put all resources towards this ship. Let's go. Yeah, and see, and of course he goes against the wind, making me have to go against the wind to get him. And that gives him more time to shoot at my ships. Man. But I do have two ships coming at him, and I got this one coming too. But it's gonna be a while. Oh, and it looks like the battle just opened up. Let me see, hold on. Yep, here they come. Okay, so here's, you know, this is a fight to the death. So we got ourselves a Ardent. Oh, now this one looks like a second-rate ship too. Ah, we got two second rates. And we got an Ardent, so alright. Now I played this one the other night. It's after this battle, the Fishing Day point of interest crashed on me, like. So I'm doing this battle over today, and they just bumped, with this new update, they just bumped this one up to another second rate. This was a Bellinona. Now, this looks like, now if I'm going to be fighting a bunch of second rates, because my friend said that this one was a second rate, but just from last night to today with the update, this one is now a second rate as opposed to being a Bellinona. So already the battle has been updated to make it, you know, more tougher. Which is okay. I mean, I'm playing hard, so I expect this, but it's just that I played this last night, but because I had a near crash in the game because of a point of interest battle, I'm redoing this today. So let's go ahead and not worry about that right now, because I can't do nothing about that anyway. So alright, and this is a fight to the death. I mean, it says you have to eliminate enemies, so no matter whatever they throw at me, I'm gonna have to fight them. So I mean, it's just, that's the bottom line. So anyways, let me tell you to hit him right there. Come on. Oh my god, we're just stuck in the... Yeah, look at this. We're going backwards. Oh yeah. This guy... Ay, this is annoying me. Alright, but wait. If he got that way, I could too. Let me see if I can get him to go that way. Yeah, and maybe I can get you to go this way a little bit. We just gotta get in a position where he ain't blasting us, but we can blast him. Like... Yeah. Yeah, this is really annoying. Because, like I said, he's in a position where these ships can't do anything to him. Because he has a lot of firepower, and we gotta, definitely move in on him. He's gonna hit us both ways, but yeah, and we're on fire. Boy, this already is turning bad. I mean, last night I got this one with no problem. I am not kidding you. And it's all because of this idiot going over here. Oh man, this is ridiculous. Yeah, and he's, you know, boy, okay, you know what? Come on. This is annoying to me. I mean, this is the only thing I can do. But I'm gonna tell you what, Dominion's gonna have to take the brunt of it. Because I'm gonna put this one over here where you can do some damage. Yeah, now you're gonna move, huh? Alright, so you get right there. Yeah, matter of fact, if he turns like that, yeah, look, he's damaging these ships big time. And meanwhile, I do have my other ships. Let me go to them for a minute. I want them all over there. I mean, the transports mean absolutely nothing to me. It's the warships. And look, I can't even get these ships over here. Man, he is really tearing up my ships. I mean, like I said, normally in these type of battles, I would bring 2 fire ships and I would kill this one and I would kill that one coming up, and then I'd go for their lower class ships. But I mean, I want this, and like I said, last night, the way this one went in such a way, I had all 3 ships around him and I got him like real easy. Like, I mean, these guys still got damaged, don't get me wrong. But look at this. He's just shooting off into the nowhere land. Oh yeah, and this one lost a mass. I mean, this is incredible. And I can't even get, you know, like I said. Yeah, my ship is even gonna sink. And I know I'm not gonna win this right now. I'm just trying to slow this guy down. Hoping that this one will get there. And this one lost a mast, but you know, even losing a mast, does it make you go with the wind go even slower than this 4.9? I mean, come on. Now what? Oh, and this guy's coming over to harass us. And I just can't. Yeah, and that guy surrendered. I mean, when all my ships get here, I mean, you know, this. Oh, and the wind just changed. Oh boy. Now this really sucks, and they're getting closer. Yeah, so my two fifth rates are trashed. Oh yeah, even my other ship surrendered. Can you believe this? I mean, that is just a bunch of crap. That really is. Alright, you're gonna have to get over here. And you three are gonna get over here. Yeah, whatever adjustments they made from last night to today is definitely making it a lot harder. Now, we're right beside each other, and why are you not? I mean, see, and this is the other thing I don't like is that we are really close. Yeah, the boarding should automatically happen. It shouldn't. I mean, this is totally crap. I mean, last night I captured all 7 ships, all 7 warships, and this one actually sunk, and I captured 7. So right now, this started out really bad. I mean, this is ridiculous. Okay, oh my god. Alright, Edcock over there. Let's just say the heck with that for now. And let's go over here. I mean, this, like I said, between last night and today, I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, you know, if I kept the save of last night, which I did, I mean, This is definitely harder, but anyways, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna try to get this ship right out the bat. Now, yeah, I'm not even paying attention to what's going on here. Alright, oh boy. This is really... oh, okay, so this now has become... Now Finch is sinking. I guess what I can take somebody off the Falcon, I guess. Let me see. I'm gonna take 2 off the Falcon. Oh, you need to at least be following him. No, you need to be doing this one here. And Dover, you gotta get some over there. Yeah, I have to destroy my own ship. Okay, so I think this one is supposed to get on, and it can't, so that, does that mean Finch sunk? Great. Oh boy. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, nothing I can do about that, so maybe I'll have to put you on this one. Yeah, so Finch sinks, because nobody was on it to try to damage control. Alright. Okay, now, alright, so now we should at least get this one over here now. Yeah, I don't... Like I said, I couldn't put anybody on Finch. Like, I don't... I'm thinking, okay, spring... What? Alright, come on. Alright, let's see. Yeah, look, so I did have to face 2. And that probably means... Okay, so... Let me just pause for a minute. Okay, so last night... when I did this battle... And like I said, the game nearly crashed when I did the point of interest at the end of this battle. I mean, I did this battle with no problems, and I got a victory, and I captured all the ships. But I'm going to tell you, just from the update today, this battle, because I've made no changes, so I mean, this battle has been upgraded with not 1 second rate, but now 2 second rates, and I'm going to bet you they put 3 second rates right here. Oh yeah, look. Well, no, well, now what is this one? A 900. So now did they throw a first rate at me? Along with 2 second rates? Because last night, these were 650, all 3 of them. And they were Bellanonas. So today with the update... I'm going to bet that this is a first-rate ship right here. Because if this is a second-rate, well, they got 900. But this got to be a first-rate. Now, so now, and then these are not Bellanonas. These are second-rate. So they just upgraded this, and this is a fight to the death. Eliminate the enemy. And you're telling me... Holy cow. Yeah. Alright, well I gotta get back to this. Look, you gotta just get over here and kill this one, will ya? Alright, what the heck is going on here? Yeah, no, please. Oh boy, no, I want you. This, wait. Oh, okay. Boy, it's hard to, it's confusing sometimes. Ship is here, I guess, okay. And this one, like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, like I said, I'm already disgusted with this, actually, because, like I said, last night, like, yeah, like, all those transports, they're just going to go off the border, and we don't have to worry about that. It's these warships that I have to fight to the death, and, you know, just by the way the wind was and everything, it was just, man, so difficult. And not only that, for some reason they upgraded all these ships, like, in just one, you know, like one update. I mean, I'm going to tell you, I can't tell what this is, but I'm going to bet this is a first rate. So they put a first rate and 2 second rates. And they already have 2 second rates in here, along with an ardent and 2 ardents maybe. I don't know, yeah. And this is kind of like a L shape, and this is kind of goofed up. And meanwhile, I got those big threats coming at me, and I just got to close out these things, man. I don't even know what the heck's going on here. And we still haven't even, this is unbelievable. Ay, ay, ay. We even got this one to still deal with. And Dominium, like, yeah, I don't even know what to do with that one. And look, it's not even showing me anything on it. I mean, unbelievable. Okay, one surrendered, but now see the this one is okay. Phew. All right, I'm just dumping everybody out of here. Alright, we got 60 right there. You just go over here and cap that one. Come on, get over there. You gotta get over here. Let's go. And now somehow you gotta get going too. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, this is not good. So the Triumph, what was that? Third rate. My goodness. Alright, can you, Falcon, can you just get over that way and kill that ship off? Now, this ship here, like, I don't even think... Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this, like I said, boy, I'm just giving you my opinions though, but like I said, I just cannot believe that they updated this game, this particular battle. Like, I know I'm playing hard, so I mean, I expect it to be hard, but that's a big transition from last night. Facing 1 second rate, and I think it was 4 Bellanonas and 2 Ardents. That's what I faced last night. Now today with the update, I'm facing, like, it's like, I don't know, like, is it 4 2 rates, 1 Ardent, and like 4 second rates and 1 first rate? I mean, it doesn't make it, that is a giant leap. Like, I knew this one was a second rate. That's the first thing. Yeah, see, if you're going to go against the wind, you're going to end up going backwards. So it's so hard to actually get a ship. And what is going on with you guys? I mean, certainly you can turn that way. Can you turn that way? Can you turn that way? You got to be able to turn. Okay? You got to be able to turn. Alright, you stop right there for now. You get over there for now. You can kind of get over there for now. Oh yeah, see, all the transports are just getting out of there. And like I said, if you're going to waste resources trying to get these, then how are you going to deal with this onslaught of enemy warships? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And especially, like, I don't want to complain about it, but the way the enemy can adjust to the direction of the wind quicker and adequately more better than the player, that's what's the frustrating part about it. Maybe now I can finally come in and get this one. Yeah, and if you're gonna keep going that way, then I'm gonna have to put a block in. Come on, just move. Move. We gotta get rid of this ship right here. I mean, cut in. Yeah, all these ships that I already got, there wasn't one that went easy. I mean, not one. And it was all due to the wind. It was all due to the wind. And I finally got Falcon over here, but alright. Okay, so what I can do now is evaluate before they get to me if they're coming. I see Falcon wants to shoot at this guy. That's fine. Blast him. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so now let me just evaluate what's going on here now that this ugly matter is over. Alright, so the wind's going that way. Obviously this ship ain't gonna do me any good. Neither is this one. Now, this ship is in good shape. So let's see. Again, what is it? It's a third-rate Ardent. And the Hero. Off that way. Dover, go over there for just a moment. Alright, so I have Falcon at 654. Rochester at 672. Now the Sphinx is a second rate. Yeah, and this hero might sink anyway. It's in the process of sinking. So yeah, it's not going to be as good as what I did last night. No, for sure. Now they're getting close. So let's see. Let's go, you guys. You three. That's all I got at the moment. I think what I could do is stop. Alright, let's wait. Let's just stage for a minute. Because they are getting close. Alright, Hancock, where are you? Triumph, I think, is supposed to be just getting out of here. Alright, so if I can get these guys to get onto this ship here. Trying to hurry up and get them there. And I'm thinking even if I anchor the Dover. Trying to get them all to go over there. You know, you have to double click them and all this other stuff, and takes a while. If they're not moving, then that means it didn't work. Yeah, see, this one didn't. Oh, he's supposed to be. Alright, let's go. No. Alright, so I'm trying to get all these to get onto this ship here, which is a second rate. And I think that's all I have. Yeah, look at this, is pathetic. Yeah, this didn't go good. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to move you, and stop moving you. And, well, you guys can't, oh, you guys can't get on. Well, you can get on right here. Go. Not good, come on. Alright, well, let's see. We're going to try to take out this 900 one right now with all of these ships. Because that is 900. So I need 2 blockers. Alright, we need 2 blockers. Man, this is outrageous. Okay, we got it. Now what? Now let me pause for a moment. Oh no, now we're boarding over here, so this is kind of... This is... I don't know if I can say it's an even fight, but it looks like mine is wavering and his is not, so that might not be good. Alright, now I just want to see... Yep, just as I guessed it. Just as I guessed. Look at that. they put a first-rate Victoria class in here for me to fight. So, oh wow, okay, so the difference between last night and today with an update, they put a couple of, so they took the Bellanonas out of this battle and they put in a first rate, a couple of second rates, and a couple of audits. I mean, like, really? Oh my god. No wonder this was drastically harder than last night. And I still got 2 of these ships to deal with. These are second rates. It's, like I said, those 3 ships that came in last, those were Bellanonas last night. And today they're a first rate and 2 second rates. Oh, and along with over here was, I think, what was it, 2 audits and a second rate? I mean, oh my god, what a difference a day makes. I just can't believe it. Okay, so now I gotta get back on here because the battle is not over. I gotta get Phoenix or the Sphinx to get moving. I definitely need the Falcon to peel off this way. I think this assistance can stay here because if he gets close, maybe he'll be able to shoot once this one moves over a little bit. And this one I think is anchored, so I gotta get this one going that way. And I can't do anything with Bonhomme Richard yet because he's blocked by this one. And the reason I moved all these over here was I was trying to get this one, so I mean this was most important to knock this guy out because this guy you know, could terrorize my ships. So alright, enough now here, you know, it's gonna hurt if I lose that. And what I could possibly do is break it off until I get more ships to support over here. Because if like for example, you can see that he's wavering and he is not. And the problem with this is if he loses a couple hundred, then 400 might just say give up. And then if he puts 50 or 60 on here, my guys are gone. And I just lost 500 guys or something. So if I say break, and if I tell him to go off this way at full sail, maybe he can do it. And this way I don't risk losing that. And I just gotta see if these guys can. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, yeah, see he's moving, yeah, let me break it. Yeah, see he's wavering. I gotta break him. Break it. I want to break it. Can you just go that way? Break it. Yeah, see, I already got a sub-lieutenant killed and stuff. I want you... Yep, see, I just lost 500 guys. Oh my god. Oh, that's just bad. Ah, man, does that piss me off. I mean, you know, I concentrated on getting this, and I wasn't totally concentrating on this. Had I just had him go over here, I just lost 500 guys. And I tried to break it. I even did some attention on trying to break it, and it didn't work. So now I gotta bring these guys over here because... Yeah, so now I've got to try to get my ship back, but I already lost the 500, so I mean, yeah, this has been a very costly battle because they upped the difficulty of it like tremendously. I mean, that's a big jump from Bellanonas to first and second rate ships. I mean, that is a giant jump. Yeah, and now I gotta sit here and try to blast my ship. Oh, this is crazy. But if I can get this one here. This is going to be very costly. Now, this one, it keeps moving, and I towed it to anchor. I wanted him to stay right here. So now this is I mean, I don't know what you would call this, but this was my ship. Now if he's not getting hit, then that will be okay, because it'll lock him in place, where this one can just keep pounding on him until their other ship gets involved. Okay, so now I want this ship to get to that, and you gotta start shooting this guy right there. And matter of fact, you gotta start hitting him too. And let's see if these guys can keep that one busy while this gets worked on. I mean, I'm hoping one of these gives up or something. And I can't really do anything, as you can see. If I move, then they're gonna move. So I mean, I gotta just stay here and hope that this one can convince this one to give up. This one is just, the only role this one's playing is, and I don't even know if the muskets are shooting. I can't quite. Yeah, they're shooting. They're shooting muskets. So, yeah, this is just a bad situation. This whole battle was bad. It just, like I said, everything that I did in this battle just didn't work the way I wanted it to work. And like right now, I'm just letting these ships fight each other like broadsides. Because I cannot let them get over here. The whole point is to wear this one down with this ship right here. This ship, like I said, other than muskets, it has no role other than to lock this in place. And he's locked in place. And if I could have him shoot that one, maybe, you know, that's my own ship, you know. Okay, now, excellent. Okay, pause. Alright, so the Valiant surrendered. That's what I was hoping for. So if I could get that, that will be a big help. Because it's only these two ships that I have to deal with. And then I can win this battle, as ugly as this was. And you heard me complaining through the whole thing. I mean, right from the start. Okay, so Falcon. Where is Falcon? God, I can't even see it. Okay. Let me take... Yeah, let me just take everybody off. And I'll put everybody on this ship. If they will go there. Now they gotta hurry and get on before he gets on and brings back all these hundreds that was on here. Like I gotta see, once one of these guys get on, I'll see how much was on the Valiant that just gave up. Come on. Come on. Take it. I hate this delay. Oh yeah, so a couple hundred. There was a couple of hundred. Okay, now what happened? Hancock retreated. Yeah, that's fine. Those ships didn't have anybody on them, hardly. Just like the Falcon. Now I'm just gonna send that one out of here. Just get out of here now. Are these two, you know, still stuck in their little ways now. And look at this. Like these guys are broadside, and this one isn't even damaged. I mean, seriously. Look at that. Oh yeah, and it's going to make it hard trying to get over here to hit him in the rear because of the way the wind is. But I will try. Now this ship, I have to try to get back my ship. Okay, so now we're boarding, and we'll get it back. But I lost 500 guys on this ship, though. That is the... oh, they came back! Oh, thank God they came back. They came back by taking the ship over. Oh, wow, that was wonderful. Okay, now I feel a little bit better. Okay, so let's get the Valiant moving. See if I can get the Valiant to come over here. You can now move, and then I'll be able to move Rochester. Okay, so I got Rochester back. Alright, so I'm feeling a little bit better about this now that I can see an ending coming to this. But this was a tough battle. I am not kidding you. Like I said, I have the saves. Okay, just anchor for a moment, okay, so these ships can get by. But I'm gonna tell you, I have a save because I got past this battle. The problem with this was I finished this battle and I did everything I do in the harbor for you guys. And normally if there's a point of interest available, before I end my video, I do the point of interest. Well, the fishing day point of interest is problematic because I put 4 ships in there. It was the last thing I was going to do for that video for you guys. And what it did is it gave a build exec error, and it almost crashed the game. And I had to go to Windows, and it gave me a choice of continuing or closing the program, which would be this game. And I said continue, and luckily it continued. And so basically I had an hour and 30 minutes of this battle, along with 5 minutes of nearly a crash, and it locked my 4 ships. Like, I captured the first second rate in here. It was the only second rate in this battle last night. And I captured it, and I got it into my navy, and I put it into that point of interest battle along with 3 of my other best ships. And that's when the crash nearly happened. And what it had done was it transitioned into a 6.1 chapter without resolving the point of interest battle. So therefore my 4 ships were locked, and I couldn't use them for the next 2 battles, which one was like I forget, a friend in need or something like that, whatever. And so anyways, the bottom line was I had to you know, do a F11 report and all this other stuff. And what happened was I ended up doing some other saves and other loads to get my ships back, so I can continue on in this game, as opposed to being half my fleet locked up, and I wasn't able to do that fishing day point of interest, which I always do in my videos. Like, it's the last thing I do before going to a next chapter. Is if that battle is if a point of interest is available to do, I do it for you guys. I let you see it, because you can earn money rep and XP for your ships that you put in there. So okay, now let's see what he does. But this ship is now in this position to shoot him. And I'm gonna get... Oh! Hey, now come on out. And I'll get these ships to come on down here too. So yeah, anyways... Yeah, I don't think I can make a move on him. He's 600 strong. Yeah, so this one's in a good position. I'm wondering if I could... The hero retreated. So yeah, a lot of ships are retreating. Are the ones that I kind of sent to get out of here because they only had a few guys on there. But anyways. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can get one... Let me see if I go faster here. Like if I could get one ship right here, we could both be shooting. Yeah, maybe we could hit his rudder. And that would give him a hard time. So let's try for that. Oh yeah, and we got to do the longbow. Is everybody shooting longbow? Or round ball or whatever. Yep. So Bonhomme Richard has got to really try to hurt this guy while I try to get some more ships over here. Yeah, and look at, I got some really good guys on here. They got 3 stars. I mean, look at that. You know, look at these ships. They got 3 stars. All 3 stars. So, you know, like when I lost that 400, that would have really hurt. But, and we're going against wind. But, like I said, I'm thinking because he's staying here, if I can damage him, let's see. Yeah, he's... Yeah, look at that, 70, I mean... So I have to judge this by the amount of damage my ships are taking at the moment. And so in other words, you know, I sacrifice these 2 for him to shoot at him. Yeah, look, he's starting to waver a little bit. And like I said, I mean, I think what I could do if I could just get these guys over here, I could probably... Yeah, let me pause for just a moment. Now, what is the Sphinx? Yeah, it's second rate. And this one is a second rate. So why don't I anchor all these ships? Now, I'm going to dump people off Rochester. I'm just going to see how many I can put on this. So he's killed, so he's worthless anyway, but... Let me just... I'll leave the guy, the one who's usually running the ship, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to dump those off. And we're going to see how many we can put on here, because this is what I'm thinking. If I can load up the Valiant... And, oh yeah, see, no, they're not gonna let me. Now, come on, they had 700 on this ship. Why can't I put 700? Look, that's wrong. Let me see. They're only gonna let me put the 69 Cox on. They won't let me put the 74 on, look. So I can only put Cox. Alright, well that ain't gonna work, darn it. I gotta put them back on the ship. Alright, well. So yeah, I don't know anybody, if you could, you know, let me know why an enemy ship that comes in with 700, why can't we put up to 700 on it? We know the ship can hold 700. Like, it's only allowing Cox to get on here at 69 and 74. Look, it doesn't do it, so now I have to put him back on the ship. So, if you know the answer to that, you can leave that in the notes eventually when this gets uploaded. But, Yeah, so that's not gonna work. Oh well. Of what I planned. So I'm gonna have the Valiant get moving. And I guess the 74 went back to Rochester. So you guys can start moving again. So yeah, he's down. Okay, now again, I mean, Bonhomme Richard has to do the main job here, which is hit him in the rear. Because these guys ain't doing it long distance. And even him, I mean, think about it. He's been blasting at this ship exclusively. And we got some damage, but not, you know, like look at this ship, how much damage this one has. Yeah, I'm gonna try Valiant over here and see if I can bring it right here to shoot at him right here. This one, I'm gonna see if I can kind of like hook him like that maybe, and then maybe he could shoot too. And this one's on its way. So maybe eventually I can take this one and this one, come in this way, come in that way, and then take him out. Yeah, look, his rudder is I think that means his rudder is messed up. I'm not 100% certain, but yeah. So I mean, okay, this is the plan for this last ship. But as you see, I'll go a little fast, see if these guys can get into their positions. Alright, so this one can shoot too, I think. If it, I mean, I towed it to anchor. Man, it takes a long way for them to anchor. Alright, so at least this one will be shooting too. And that one's already shooting. And look, oh, look at that, 198. Look at that. Now that was some tremendous damage. Oh, my rudder breaks on my ship. Can you believe that? But he took some serious damage right there, I'll tell you. Bonhomme Richard had a really good shot on him. And if I can get the Valiant over here. Oh yeah, look, water pump breaks. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if I could even take this one and move him now right to here. And now I'll have the Valiant cut in and shoot at him. And now, like, see, I'll take a chance and start moving this one because I know his rudder is damaged. He just took another 168 damage. So, yeah. Yeah, this was the way to go with this. Put two over here that he was content shooting at. Put one here and get one here. And even me putting that one there. And I even got this one coming. So, yeah. I feel more confident that I'm going to... Like, I just got to take this one out and I can win the battle. And I would have, like, we'll have to look in the report to see because, okay, now what I believe is, I know there was one second rate that was in this battle last night. And there was 3 Bellanonas and then another Bellinona along with 2 Ardents. Yeah, I got this. I was talking too much and I got this one right here. I don't know what happened. U.S. Falcon is retreated. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let me get him over here then. Yeah, I might be able to take him now, actually. Let's go ahead and try that. Come on. Alright, well, let's see. Yep, it looks like we're gonna do it. Yay, finally. Done deal. Yeah, okay. Okay, so. Oh, man. Oh my god, I'm so happy I got through it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, now let's take a peek at this, because if you witnessed this with me to this point in the battle, and you know all the frustration that I had throughout this whole battle because of me playing this battle last night, and I can tell you the difference between today's update. Oh my god, they upgraded this gigantically. Okay, so now granted, I'm playing a hard campaign, so I expect it to be hard, but what a transition from last night to today. What a difference, like I said, a day makes. So if you look at this, I had 7 ships, 484 guns, not bad. I mean, that's pretty good, I think, and just about almost 5,000. Now of course, one is sunk, so I must have lost one, but anyways, as you can see here, I lost half of my crew. That is tremendous. Whenever you lose 50% of your crew, that's a gigantic cost. Because, you know, if you look, I have a lot of 3-star guys. I mean, look at this. 3 stars, I mean. But anyways. Now, in last night's battle of this, I captured 7 ships, so I did one better today when it was even 10 times harder. I mean, I can't believe it. So they had 6,652 guns, 15 ships. Okay, so let's go to goals. Yeah, this was a fight to the death. That's why I knew not to go after those stupid transports. If I would have dwindled my ships down getting those transports, I would have nothing to fight these warships. So that's why you let those get away. That you know, I mean, it would be wonderful to capture 12 transports, but or 10 or whatever. It just ain't gonna happen. All right, let's go to the units here. Oh yeah, look at this, right? Oh my god. Okay, so as you can see, this is crazy. All right, so look at this. This is the victory right here. So the update today on this particular battle is they added this ship here, and they added 2 more of these. Right? Because yeah, they have one here. Okay, I captured the spears. Okay, so yeah, look. So I captured the spear. The I'm saying it wrong. Serapis. Okay. So the Serapis stood the same. In last night's version of this game, this ship was here with 90. And then the rest were Bellanonas and Ardens. So the difference is, okay, so this ship is the same, right? But the difference is they still had an Ardent. So yeah, they still had 2 Ardents. But instead of Bellanonas, they put in 3 extra second rates and 1 first rate. Now that is a gigantic upgrade to this battle on hard difficulty. That to me is tremendous. So if I explained it correctly to you, you can see the difference. They added 3 second rates and 1 first rate to this battle. And the good news is I captured them all, so I will be able, so now I'm gonna, in my other version I could only get 1 second rate. So in this version of the game I can get that victory, and I'll try for 2 of those 90 guns, and then I'll have to sell the rest off, I guess. But yeah, so that is the summary of last night and today, and why I will stay with today's victory, even though I complained through the whole thing, because you saw it. He's deceased. Let's see, anybody else? Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be happy with this, even though it was a total struggle the whole way. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to add the assistance to my fleet. I will scrap that one, scrap that one, scrap that one, and maybe I'll have to scrap 2 of these to get these 2. And then I'll scrap some of my other ships maybe. Yeah, look at this. 862 guns. So when one of these surrendered, and that's what I mean, when I lost that ship and I had 400 on it, and I got it back because I took it back over, that was a big relief, because you can see what happens when you don't get it back. Those become prisoners and you get a lot of guns, a lot of guns. But they're a junky gun, but I mean still, you don't have to spend rep if you have all these. But anyways, okay. So I hope that's that. We'll do a real quick look one more time. Statistics, goals, units. Those are the units. You can look at it one more time. Officers, goods, and we are done. I will take that victory. So like in last night when I played this battle, everything was good up until this, like when I get to the harbor. Only when I decided to do that point of interest, which I'll show you, and I'll probably still try it, but only after I save. But okay, so first of all, I gotta repair, right? So, well, actually I don't have to. Oh, I did. Okay, so wait. Holy cow! Did you see that? Watch. Night. What was it? Oh, yeah, look at this, 6,000. I wish we'd have access to the ship without repair it, because I could then just, like take all this off and all that, and then just sell the ship instead of paying $6 grand. I mean, okay, well let me go to this first, and I have 3 points. So the first thing I'm going to do is, repair costs. So now I'll have minus 25% repair costs. I mean, it still is not gonna... Hey, and I wonder, what does this one say? Train carpenters repair ships at sea. Let's see. Okay, well, I got 1 more point. I don't know what to put it in. Yeah, I really don't know what to do. Well, oh man. Well, technologies are cheaper to research. Alright. I'll try that one. Alright, so now I got this amount of prisoners. I have... Look at this. Okay, so my fleet... Now look at this. The trophies... If I don't do nothing with the trophies, it's going to cost me 10 grand a turn. Just to have those trophies. So, I think the first... well, I mean... I really got to get access to my ships, so I'm going to have to blow the money in repairs. But look at that, right? I mean, this is the big one right here. 5 grand now. 7 grand. I mean, that is... Oh my god, was that really tough. That was tremendous damage I took because of the way the wind was in that battle and the upgraded ships. I mean, seriously. So, okay, well, you need... And look at this is all I got in officers. So I'm going to take that commander out. I'm going to have him to be in charge with the ship. And then I'll put him there. Okay. And this one needs a captain. Alright, I'll put the midshipman there, and I'll put the commander there. And check this out, I get a 3rd perk. Now, oh. Now this one is Sea Wolves. Plus 25% accuracy, plus 25% reload, plus 20% sailing. And this here is Devil Dogs. Plus 10 gunnery, plus 10 boredom, plus 10 morale. Now this ship does have... But then again, I might scrap this ship. So I'm going to just go with this one. And it didn't really bump the speed up, so I wonder what that actually does. Maybe it loads the sailing quicker, the sails quicker or something. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Alright, let me just do a quick run of the ships at the moment. Alright, so here's the thing too, right? Before making any changes, I better save. So now you're going to see that there's some 6s here because I done these last night or whatever. And to get past the bug that... See, I put the bug right here, see? So I'm doing this over because of the update today. And I'm going to see if it helps. But I'm just going to put after Flam because everything's okay so far. Flam, but I'm going to go Flam 2. Okay, so... Alright, so then I'll show you this. This is what we got. Right? And this is where the bug came in when I did Fishing Day. What I'll tell you what happened is I put 4 ships here. And I started it. And then there's nothing else to do but end chapter. And normally, throughout the 22 battles that I did, every time in a video where I ended the battle and I did my harbor stuff and I get ready for the next thing, I always show you if there is a POI left. I do that for you so you see it at the very end. You see what it does. It just gives me some extra money and some extra rep. And it might give my crews a perk or something, right? So, but anyways, I'm just explaining that. So, but here's what I already know I'm gonna do. So now that I did that save, I'm gonna take Rochester and I'm gonna dump them to the reserves, and I'm gonna take out these officers. I'm gonna do the upgrade. I'm gonna take off the guns, and I'm gonna take off these. Now I know I get this money back from taking off these upgrades, but when you do it this way, you lose a lot of money, because that upgrade, like say it cost me 10 grand, it's only given, like each of these cost me around 10 grand, so that's 20. I'm only getting 9 back. So, but it's, at least it's something, right? So it's something nice that the game does, that it does give you a discount on selling, getting rid of that. So I'm going to do it. And that puts 9 grand back here. Okay, so because I'm going to sell that ship. Now, let's look over here for a minute. And I know I'm going to do that with the Dennis. So the Dennis, oh, and look, and even the Dennis crew, I can give them an extra perk. So this is going to suck, but let me go ahead and, well, I'm wondering if it would up his stats here. Let me try this one. Yeah, maybe it upgraded his stats or something, but I'm going to go ahead and throw him into the reserves. And I'm going to drop him out like this. Upgrade. Kill the guns. There we go. And the upgrades. And again, I'm losing money on these upgrades. I just want to let you know that when you do it this way. So be very careful of what upgrades you put on ships. Because if you plan to do what I just did, you might want to not put upgrades on these ships. If you plan to do something like what I'm just doing right now, and you'd save some money. I mean, I'm just doing that because I know I'm going to sell the Dennis and I'm going to sell the Rochester. So I'm going to go over here. And here's Rochester. I get 32 grand. The reason I'm doing that is because this is an Ardent class ship, and I don't want it because I'm gonna replace it with a better ship. And now I gotta find Dennis, and Dennis is just a 5th rate that I'm just getting rid of, and that's gonna give me 17 grand. Because right now I'm in a money crunch. So now by doing that, I now can look at the remainder of my ships. And I need an officer there. I'll just put him there. So I just want to make sure my ships have officers. And look at the Dover got 2 perks. So in this battle I just did, they earned 2 perks. Check that out. So that is really nice. And they're going at 9.6, so I want speed. And now they're up to 12, so that's a good thing. And these are my 2 transports, which I'm not doing anything with at the time. Okay, so now, what do I need to get this first-rate Victoria class ship? I need 50. So let's go to, yeah, I don't want the Scarborough, obviously, so I'll get 10 for that. I don't want the Hero, I'll get 20. I don't want the Triumph, that's an Ardent, I'll get rid of that, that's 20. So now I have 74. So we know I can already get this one, so I'll add this to my fleet. And it only costs 310 to repair it. Alright, so now I got this first-rate Victoria class. Now last night, all I could do was get 1 90-gun ship, a second rate. So today's upgrade, I mean not upgrade, today's update in the game forced me to play a harder Flamborough. I mean, seriously. So now I have this. And you know, just for the heck of it, because I'm not going to call it the assistance. I'm going to call it, yeah, I'm going to replace Rochester, because Rochester was where my daughter was born. In Rochester, New York. So this ship will be that. Now let's see if I can staff it. Put a captain, a lieutenant, a sub-lieutenant, and then 2 midshipmen. Okay, now I got these reserves, and look at their stats. So I'm just going to go to minimum. I'm going to go to minimum for now. And it doesn't cost me any rep because I have these weapons. And just minimum so that way I can get it online. And now I have 3 perks. So I'll give them that one. And this one I like speed. So watch over here, it's 9.8. So if I go with that one, it's now 12.2. And now the last perk. Does Sea Wolves sound better than Devil Dogs? I don't know. But I know one thing. If you look here, look at that, 25 out of 34, so I won't be able to put a lot of people on this ship, so I'm going to have to put an upgrade on there. But anyways, yeah, I'm just going to try this one. I like the accuracy, reloading, and sailing. So we'll try that one. So now I have this one online. I mean, it's got a, you know, it doesn't have a lot on there. Let's see if I can get, like, if I could get it to optimal. Well, I could get it to optimal without costing me money or buying an upgrade. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm going to cancel it for now. Alright, so now I definitely want to get a second rate. So now there's 4 of them. But I only have 24. So we're going to see, because right now if I show you this, like I like giving out information. If I don't do anything, the trophies are still costing me 6,000 a turn. So I gotta do something with them. I can't, if you leave these trophies for a long time on turns, you know, you're just losing 6,180 bucks every turn. So let's see what, how much damage. Okay, now this one just has a little bit of damage. Okay, now this one has quite a bit. So I'll send that one to admin. Oh, and the shark has a lot of damage. I'll send that one. So then the Sphinx is the one to get. So it's going to cost 45. Wow, you know what too? I'm going to tell you something. I'm wondering if last night when I was doing this, I don't know, but I'm thinking that the second rate was 40 and not 45, but I could be wrong. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's alright. So I can add the Sphinx. Needs only $61 to repair. Not bad. And now I have this ship. Now let's see if we can staff it. Got a captain, a lieutenant, another lieutenant. I'll put a lieutenant, and then here I'll put a, well, let me wait. No, I want this. No, I'm gonna put a, yeah, that one, and that one. I want to keep those officers available. Okay. So now let's see if I can give him a minimum. And look, by using these reserves here, I can get all 3 perks. So I'll go ahead and lock that in. And I like to go with the speed. I just bumped it from 9 to 13. And I'm going to stick with this one for now until I figure out if somebody can tell me the difference between like what this is. Like 25 accuracy, 25 reload, 25 sailing. Alright, so now I have 2 of those online. And what this appears to me to be is that at this point, that one trophy is going to cost me $15.45. So I have no choice but to send it to admin. Yeah, because, you know, it would give me 45, right? And you can't go to 0 in this, so there would be no way of me getting that. And I'm in a money crunch, so I need to do it. So now let's summarize what I had done. Is I added the Sphinx and this ship here, which I call in Rochester now. And this is a first-rate Victoria. So now let me just see if I can... Yeah, you know what? I'm even wondering... Yeah, so in that battle, I lost the no, it's right here. No, I lost the Flint, I think, or the Finch. I lost a 52-gun ship. So because my fleet is costing me a lot of money, I think I'm gonna... sell the Dominion. And I'll get 20 grand. And now I will go ahead and fully staff, not fully but optimal. And it costs 12 grand. And they have all 3 perks. So that one. Now I'm going to see if I can do this one. Okay, now doing this one's going to cost $22,000. Holy. Now what happens if I give up that? Well, I give up a lot of XP. Yeah. I'm gonna sacrifice the XP. I mean, they still have the 3 perks, so I'm gonna sacrifice that. Because I mean I can't blow that kind of money right now. So yeah, so because you can see the difference between this ship. I spent the money and kept the. So here's the stats, and now look how the stats dropped by doing that. But I saved a bunch of money. So now with this one, I just want to take the reserves to and go optimal. Okay, so now what I did is I got all my ships just to optimal. And I downsized my navy. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Bellanonas, 3rd rates. I have 1 Victory 1st rate and 1 Sphinx 2nd rate. And then just 2 transports, and that's what my whole navy consists of. So I have no more trophies, but I'm still down 20,000, so when I do this next turn I'm going to lose 20 grand, which is not good. But before doing that, I'm going to save, and I'm just going to call this after harbor, and I'm going to say 2 because this is the second time I did all this, and we're just going to see if the game crashes, because normally at this point, I'm going to explain this in just a moment, this is when I say goodbye to you right here, unless there's a POI, right? I mean, if you watch my videos, you know I do this. I do. So this is called Fishing Day, and there's a bug in this. And I'm going to show you now. If this update fixes it, great. But I'm going to put in just the Bellanonas. And it's 100% success, right? But, okay, now. Last night when I did this, the game crashed to Windows for a second, and I had to say either close the program or continue, and luckily it went back in, but then it transitioned to 6.2 or end chapter. Like, this is okay if, you know, look, I do that. Now notice how you can withdraw here. Right? Because it shows this. Now, in other words, if this is in progress, at any time, you can see it, you can click on it, and you can withdraw. But, when you end chapter, it's supposed to resolve it, and you get the results. Well, watch what happens. Now, if it does, I'm going to be happy. If it don't, this is going to be a sucky ending to this whole battle. But anyways, here we go. Yeah, now see, I don't see a button here, so it might crash. Normally you see a button right here when you read this. So just watch, it might crash. I'm gonna click because I don't see, usually you see a button here to okay, right here. Okay, let me see what happens. Okay. Alright, maybe hey, they fixed it. Oh my god, they fixed it. Okay. And not only that, they fixed the problem with the prisoners. So, alright, good. Okay, so we're in business. Alright, everything's good. Everything is good. So now I have to decide, do I want this 11,000 or do I want 24 rep? So for that 2890 prisoners, I can get 11,000 And 24 rep, that is really good. I mean, wow. But you can see I'm in the red, so I'm going to have to go with the money, unfortunately. But look at this. I could have got 24 rep. That is really nice. So we'll do that. I'll get that money. Because if you look here, oh, good. So now I'm losing 11,000. All right, let's see. Yeah, fishing day. Fishing day finally worked. Oh my God, I'm happy. Okay, so that resolves that. So here's fishing day. Yeah, because see, what the bug did was it didn't give a result on fishing day, and it locked my 4 ships, and I couldn't use them for the next 2 battles and stuff, and that was a bug. And I couldn't get them back or withdraw, so it totally bugged out. So, but anyways, here we are. So all that is like, so forget everything that I just said and all that stuff. Everything's working. So none, and light damage. And look, my 4 Bellanonas, we did lose some guns here, but we sunk all 3 of their ships. And the reason I like doing these is, look, it gave me 5 reputation. Ah, but it didn't give me any money, though. Oh, well. But, you know, 5 rep is okay. And now the Continental thing here. John Paul Jones has assisted Benjamin Franklin in negotiating a treaty with France that will see their entrance into the struggle for independence. He now returned to the colonies and met up with the local French forces and begun joint operations. One of the main French fleets arrives in the West Indies. The British will surely not stand a chance. The French have sent a massive force under Admiral Comte d'Estaing, whatever. His forces have already routed several Royal Navy squadrons, and his land forces have been instrumental to the Continental Army's new thing. War. Yeah, like I said, I don't like reading, but anyways, the Caribbean colonies cannot understand the majority of French forces have been. French military will lose. British victory will surely be ours. Yeah, okay. Plus 50% funding. So I don't know the difference between close and delete. Oh, so it'll stay. Okay, so delete. Okay. That's the difference. All right, well, okay, so yeah, normally what I do, and so I guess I can just do what I normally do then. The bug didn't happen, so just going to repair our ship is what we normally do. And we only had to repair 1. Oh, hey, look, now see, by putting the Dover into that point of interest battle, we now have another perk. So now this ship has 3 perks. Ain't that cool? So look, all my ships have 3 perks. And what's this HMS Union? They just gave me this ship and they didn't tell me about it? Fifth rate Diana class. And look at it's got all these. Is this a gift? That must be a gift. And look, it came with optimized rig, precision gun tackle, early copper sheathing. Now, how did I get that? It's called HMS. Like, why would I have a HMS in the an American campaign. Maybe this was a gift from the French. But I'll call it USS Union. Yeah, this, I wonder if this was a gift from the French. If anybody knows that, you could go ahead and let me know. I'm going to go ahead and I'm happy with the way it is, and I'm going to go ahead and save and end. And I'm just going to say after harbor, and I'm going to keep it at a 2. That way I know what it is. So, all right, folks. As you can see, the bug that I had happen last night didn't happen. So, anyways, from all that I said and done and all this and stuff like that, and now it doesn't, some of it doesn't apply because the game worked. They did an update today. Yeah, they made that battle 10 times harder, but they fixed what I was going to report as a bug, you know? They fixed it. So I'm happy. So, all right. No matter where you are in the world, I hope you have a great day, a great afternoon, or a great evening. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to everybody, no matter where you are in the world. Love yourself before you love others. And everything will be just okay. God bless to you in your own religion. This is Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos.